What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Trouble back with another video now. As you guys can see, I am in my P4 farm. The reason that I'm in my P4 farm is because I want to show you guys what I do on a monthly basis. Like, what I do is I gather throughout the month with my P4 and my other farms. If you go into any one of my farms, you'll see that they're all maxed out. Now, as far as the level. Now, the reason that they're maxed out is because, not because I've gathered for it. Like, none of the resources that I gathered for it are the reason that they're maxed out. The reason is because every day I enter them, I collect little rewards, I open this alliance treasure, stuff like that. I can't open this right now because I just joined the alliance, but that's what I do. That's what I do every day. I do it 3 times a day, and my partner, CT, she does it 3 times a day. She knows, every day she goes in, and me and her share resources. We do whatever. Now, I was recording a video, and for some reason my OBS messed up and it went to shit. So I've got to basically redo the whole fucking thing and basically explain to you what happened instead of show you what I usually do. So, all right. So what I did was I upgraded this from level 1 to level 2, and I entered it, and I did as much as my resources would let me. Now I can go up higher, but right now I can't because I don't have enough resources. But originally I was only at 10%. Now I'm at 30%. So that's gonna give me a monstrous upgrade on resources. So you look at all this, 20%, 30%, all of this stuff is gonna give me, a lot of income and make my farm produce a ton. Alright, so then I went over here to my plots, my internal plots. Now what I do is I take all of my lower level plots. That I see all these were at level 29, and they were all at like level 25. So I upgraded all of them from level 20, 25, all to level 30 and 28 and stuff like that. And I'm preparing to take them up as high as my food and wood plots. See, as you can tell, my mithril and iron are not as high as my food and wood because this was originally meant to just be a food and wood farm. Alright, so then after that, I did build a ton of cavalry. I built a ton of T10 cavalry. I built like 100,000 of them. Now the reason that I did that was so that I could kill a lot of low level monsters. I kill level monsters between 1 and 15. Now I only do this every once in a while after I clean out my farm. The reason that I do this is because I want to be able to get all those rewards for killing the low level monsters, because a lot of those rewards help out with developmental purposes. Say you kill all these, you get that Zion, Star Sand, or whatever that shit is. All these little blueprints for the development pieces and stuff like that. You get all that stuff, and over time that all adds up. So if you do it, like say you spend 2 months and you do it every day and stuff like that, you'll have a badass set of equipment. Now I'll show you. This piece is orange for a reason. I'll explain that later. Now I've got food income on there, 32%, and then on there I've got 41% farm income. So that's monsters. That's really high. Now I've got total resource income, food income, gathering speed, wood income, resources, troop load, stuff like that. Troop load is very important. Now the reason that it's important as far as a farm goes is because what you want to do is you want to be able to have as few troops in your castle as possible. That way they eat a lot less. You don't want your troops in there eating up all your fucking food. So my upkeep is only 59,000.8. So 59,800 per hour, that's nothing whenever I am bringing in, let's see here, look at this monstrous report, 3.7 million. That's almost 4 million food income per hour. The rest of it, I really don't have to worry about. 15,000, 54,000, 1.6 million. So that is going to be monstrous. Like over a month, I'm going to have a ton of resources. So I think that adds up to like 5 or 6 million, maybe 10 million mithril in a month. Between 4 farms doing about that same exact amount, uh, maybe a little bit less. Also with gathering, I will bring in, about 40 or 50 million iron mithril per month. So that's not bad. All right, on top of all that, I did some research. Now, if you look down in here, I've got all this research done all the way down to the depot. Now, the reason that I don't do the depot just yet is because, for one, that's pretty fucking expensive. Whenever I do the depot, I'm going to do level 1, and then I'm going to try to max all this shit down here out. I'm not going to try to see how I got that up to only level 3. I'm going to try to max all this shit down here out instead of do level, any higher. But first, my main focus is going to be to raise the gathering speed and the mithril income, stuff like that. That's going to matter a lot to me. So this is very important. This is my priority next. I know that it costs a lot, but if you think about it, after I've killed off all my farms and taken all the stuff away, all that I've got left is the safe resources. So I keep the safe resources. I keep them in my bag until I get my farms out. Then I open every one of them up in my bag, and I have a decent amount of resources to upgrade. And I just upgrade everything all at once. I've got a ton of speed ups. It's no big deal. And what I'll also do is, after I train all my troops, all my cavalry to kill monsters, I'll also kill them off. So I removed a bunch of them out of my castle. Then I will do like these challenges. I'll wipe out, boom, wiped out, done. And then let's see here. I wonder if I've got any more of those bottles. Let's see if I can get any higher, because I'm probably not going to enter it no more tonight. So I do that. Now, if you do these daily tasks and everything like that, whenever you enter your castle once a month, to clean it and then to do all these upgrades, these speed upgrades, you're not really going to have to worry about speed ups. I never had to worry about speed ups in it. I started off with 93,000 research stones, and I also started off with a ton of speed ups. So none of that really matters to me. None of the speed ups really matter to me. The only thing that really matters to me is the equipment. So what I did was I built the level 25 hat. I went from level 1 to level 25. Let's see if I can't do this again. I wonder if they've got a ring that's got... I know they've got a ring that's got troop load. And I do need another ring. Let's see. I guess they don't. I know they've got another weapon. Okay, troop level. Boom. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to try to make it to this crossbow. I've already done this once today, so I don't know if I've got enough materials to make it this far. I'm going to try to make it, though. So, basically, all that matters is getting there and having enough materials to finish the job. So, I will, shop around and make sure that I've got enough. So, I've got 24 of those, 14 of those. Bam, I can do those all day long. Level 5. Nope. Nope. Oop, can't do a 15. Let's shop around. 10. 15 of those. Alright, I can manage that. Now, for all of you wondering why I'm not looking at the camera like this, I've actually got my phone in my hand, and that's what I play on while I'm doing this. I really could give a shit less about the camera. It's rather annoying, but I do this for you guys, so, you know, deal with it. Okay, so I've got one more level to do. And it looks like I might just make it. So let's do this. Golden equipment. Maybe I might get some gold. I might get a gold piece. I kind of doubt it. Okay, so will I make the last level? So that's what, a level 20? It's kind of iffy. It's kind of iffy. Let's do it. Let's do it. Got a better chance. Alright. 4 hours. If it turns up purple. Oh! There we go. Look at that. Okay, so now the main reason why I did this, okay, is not just to have a higher troop load, but also to think about it like this. All right, now I've got 4 pieces that are all level 20 and 25. All right, and plus I've got a ring that is level 35. Okay, so now I can look at it like this. I can go a little bit of time and I can develop more materials and stuff, and I can advance all of that equipment or most of that equipment to level 35 or something like that. And then I could fuse 3 of those pieces in with that ring to make a gold ring or to make a gold something or another, and then I'll have a bunch of equipment left over. Or I could just keep it like that and I'll have a really high troop load, and I need to keep in the end less troops, so it kind of serves as a dual purpose. So basically what I'm doing is I'm still advancing. I'm continuously advancing. So what I'll do is I'll sit back and I'll start looking at these pieces and say, earlier I forged a mercy piece. So I've got a mercy army coat, which gives me food income, and a mithril income mercy steel ring. But also at the same time, I got a total resource income of 28% on top of the 40 and on top of the 40 on that. So what's my next move? What can I do next? What I think I might do is I might do a shoe, the leather boots, and the mercy greaves, and I might put those on my lord. So then I'll have a total of 48 or 56% income extra added on to my income right here. And what that'll do is that will actually help out a lot with my development. Now, I don't know if, say, I added 2 more pieces onto my hero, if I would get another 28% total resource income. I don't know. You never know. But I do know that this piece and this piece right here was very detrimental to my development on here, and all these pieces right here, double farm income, double farm income, double farm income, they help out a ton. They help out a ton. So it means the difference whenever you have your heroes garrisoned correctly. Boom. Boom. Whenever you have your heroes garrisoned correctly between a 1 million per hour income and a 3.7 million per hour income. So if you look at this, damn it, I don't care about that. So if you look at this right here, my attack stats are shit. My military development shit. Resources, boom. right there. 1,289% food income. 108% food gathering. Iron income is 369%. Mithril income is 323. Food income or wood income is 539. So I've got a really massive amount. And now my next thing is I'm going to work on my mithril gathering speed. So my mithril gathering speed is a little low, and I'm going to work on that. But that's good. These are the things. You look at these statistics and you keep on moving along. That's how you get these super farms like this. That's how you get those big things that I was just posting about on Facebook about the farm income. Almost all my farms are all maxed out. Like if I chose to go up another level in science on my farm, I would have to go up another level on my science on my college, and I would then actually have to go because my college is already level 23. If I go up another castle level, then I can go up more in college. So keep thinking about that. Eventually, I'm gonna get all of my castles to like P1 or P3 or whatever, and you'll see, you know, I only need 5 castles to do what it takes. Some people 20, 30, 50, 100 castles to do, and they run bot farms. I don't run bot farms. This is how I do it. I enter it once a month and do this. I do, however, me and my partner, she enters it 3 times a day. I try to enter it 2 to 3 times a day, and we each do like little tasks. We all do this opening chests, stuff like that. So just be patient, keep your nose to the grindstone, keep forging equipment, do everything like I said, and you will have a monster farm just like this. So thank you guys. Peace.
Check.